Welcome back to Champion Horse Racing. Last time we left off, we actually won 3 races at the regional level, which is pretty good because I don't usually win races that often back to back, and we did have success, with that. So I certainly want to continue that today. So I'm just gonna see who have we raced and trained. So Miracle Wonders, what is your deal? So Miracle Wonders rated 104, 6-star colt, pretty much at his prime, 87 speed. So I'm actually glad to see that I have some pretty fast horses here, especially from the boys. The girls are lacking the speed, but the boys have plenty of it for the most part. So, Miracle Wonders, you are 16% fatigue. Your weight's good. Your conditioning's pretty much ideal. So what I'm going to do is just feed him loosely here, drop his fatigue down to 0, and we're going to get started by tossing you into a race immediately. Just to refresh you guys on his record, 7 lifetime starts, 3 wins at the grade 2 level out of those 7 starts. So we're going to go do a regional race. It's a grade 2 at the Kenta Jockey Club Stakes, 1,800 meters at Churchill. And we'll go ahead and take this. Miracle Wonders is a closer. And we get to the grade 2 Kenta Jockey Club Stakes. It's a field of 10. Didn't even check the distance. Not that it matters. When you do regional races, the game automatically puts your horses in a race that actually fits its distance and conditioning. So you don't have to worry about like, oh, is this too short or is this too long of a race for my horse? Regional races will automatically do that for you. So Miracle Wonders actually has I actually have 2 grade 1s, no international wins, but Miracle Wonders hasn't been doing terrible. Purple reins, purple bandages, so we'll stick out pretty easily. Let's see, are we carrying any extra weight? No, an A- on the turf. Might be one of my highest rated turf horses I have. Surprisingly, no handicap, but I think it's because it's a grade 2. If it was a grade 3, we'd probably be carrying an extra 7 pounds. But nonetheless, here we go. And we're off and running in the grade 2 Kenta Jockey Club Stakes. We are a closer with Miracle Wonder, so he will drop to the back and pretty much almost out of camera shot. Let's go ahead and fast forward the last 400 meters. Now the stretch we come here. Miracle Wonders. I'm waiting for him to peek through. If you can see where I'm tapping on the screen with these little circle icons. We're there with the green cap, and it's a mad rush on the outside. I don't know whose horse that is. The name has popped up, has disappeared. And yeah, the 3 horse ends up getting it done. I don't know who that is. Really crazy surge. And Miracle Wonders tried. I think we finished 4th. Miracle Wonders finishing 4th, so not a great showing at that grade 2 level. And it just goes to show you that even when you race against the AI, nothing is guaranteed. You still need a good horse, and you still need to make sure you're taking care of your horse. But Miracle Wonders probably, he's pretty much at the prime age. I think he's done. Peaked very quickly. So I'll be retiring him soon. I'm going to do that all in a separate video at a separate time because I don't want to mess it up or rush it. So unfortunately, there goes that for Miracle Wonders. Who else can we race here? So Delightful Kiss and Sim Rally probably be the last 2 we race for this episode, and then I'll look to see who we have for breeding. That's kind of what I want to do. So Delightful Kiss, our 3-year-old filly, she's going to peak extremely quick, as you can see. Her stats aren't bad, but they're not great. Like her speed and stamina top out basically at like an average of 67. Gallop racer terms, that'd be like almost an F or an E or a D. Forgot there's no F rating in Gallop racer, but I think it'd be like an E, which is not great. And we all hate the E and D stat type of horses. So here with this girl, her weight's good. I'm just going to feed her mostly, and I'm just going to toss her in a race because she's also, again, another horse that doesn't really seem like it's worth using for breeding. I may, just because her stats seem to average out at least at a B. I don't think we'll get anything worse than C+, but we'll go ahead and give her a shot. Looking at her record, 4 grade 3 wins, 4 wins out of 7 starts. It's actually not bad, and I don't think she's finished worse than 4th. So technically, she's actually a very consistent horse for 7 races in her career, a very short career that she'll be running. Regional race, probably a grade 2. Has she won a grade 2? She has not won a grade 2, so they're actually stepping her up in class. So she'll be running the Dullock Stakes, 2,000 meters. And we'll go ahead and use Japanese Jockey Waku here. There she is. Pink reins, no other tack. It's a field of 10. She is B rated in this field on the turf. Every other horse is either D plus or C, so she is the best in that regards. Most of my horses are compared to the AI. Weight seems to be fine, no handicap, and we'll see how she does. So let's go to the grade 2 deluxe stakes here with Delightful Kiss, field of 10. And we're off and racing. So it's an okay start. She'll be racing in the middle for the most part, and we'll go ahead and skip to the last 400 meters. So here we go. Down the stretch we come with Delightful Kiss. She's in the lead, but I feel like she's probably going to drop back because a lot of the other horses around us are making mad pushes. And unless she has a second win, that's probably going to do it for her today. And she drops out of first. She's sitting currently at third. She'll be fourth. Could drop all the way back to sixth or seventh. I think she finishes sixth there. Yeah, not ideal at all. She finishes fifth. Not bad, but obviously not what we were looking for. And that might be her last race. So yeah, she may retire 109 rated, which it's not bad, man. Getting your horse to a 110, 110 rating in this game is it's hard to do if you don't have great horses. So the fact that she even got there, I still think shows you that she was consistent, at least when she was running. So that's that with her. And now we move on to our boy Sim Rally, who I think by total wins and the total amount of wins based off of the class, he is the best horse I've had. So far, 11 races, 8 wins, so he's only dropped 3. And again, he has wins at the grade 2 and grade 3 level. A lot of grade 2 wins. And I probably could win a grade 1 with him, but again, I feel like he's already done enough to be a good sire. He has 83 speed, 78 stamina. It's not terrible. It's a good foundation. As you can see, he's maxed out with Bs everywhere else. And this is a horse I actually did acquire in a free auction. I just spent my free diamond one day. It didn't cost me anything else outside of that, and I ended up with a 6-star horse. So again, in this game, you can go to the auction. You can breed every day. I mean, you can breed every day. You can acquire one free horse every day. You see, since I've already acquired my auction horse today for free, now if I want to get more horses, I have to use the diamonds, which I could bid for 10 horses with 80 diamonds, or I could bid for 1 with 8. I like to save my diamonds because they're kind of hard to grind in this game, so I will save them for another time. Let's see, more coins. Now, if I could buy more diamonds with coins, that'd be great, but like you can't really do that, which is a little bit of a bummer. So anyways, our last race, Sim Rally, he's pretty much ready to go. I'm just going to go ahead and feed him a carrot to get his weight up, drop his fatigue down to 0. And we're going to go ahead and put him in a regional race. Probably should put him in a grade 2, and he'll be racing in the grade 2 Riesling Slipper Trial, 1,200 meter sprint. Rose Hill, and we'll go ahead and put Mirko D, the Italian jockey, in the saddle for this one. And there's our guy, Sim Rally, red reins, red bandages. It's going to be a field of 10, running again 1,200 meters, which is 6 furlongs. And we'll look, he's obviously A-rated, best horse in this field, not even close, no handicap. Should hopefully be an easy win, conditioning going up as well. So let's go ahead and go down trackside. And we are in the gates for this grade 2 stakes, and we are off and running. So a decent start for Sim Rally. He'll probably settle in towards the middle as he always does. See how the horses kind of start to position themselves, and we'll skip to the last 400 meters. So down the stretch we come. Sim Rally again. Remember, look for the green cap, pink torso silks, red reins, red bandages. Hard to miss our guy, right? And he is driving. He's driving well, but so are the other horses around us. And Sim Rally may have hit the wall. He's still trying, but no, it's going to be a competitive race. And Sim Rally will just finish third. Tough grade 2, though. Tough grade 2, and you see, no, the field was separated by no more than 4 minutes. You don't get that often in horse racing. The entire field is that close. So to me, that's a very tough race. So from the finishing time of 1:10 and 3/10 second down to 10th place, this field was separated by 0.3 of a second. Oh my gosh. You guys understand how rare that is, right? Like, that's extremely rare to have an entire field separated by no more than 0.3. Not even half a second did all 10 of these horses finish at the line. 0.3 of a second. We finished third, so we get some money. Not the result I wanted, but the good thing is his rating doesn't drop, and he virtually loses nothing else. Thought we were going to get some money for that third place finish, but we didn't. But that's okay. All right, so I have raced essentially everybody I've needed to race. We are in May. I will fast forward to June here. And yeah, I guess that's where we're currently at. So I'm going to sit through and figure some things out here with some of these horses heading into the next episode. So what I want to do is take you guys to our farm and actually show you actually what I've done with our infrastructure here. So as you can see, we pretty much have a level 3 vet station, swimming pool, spelling yard, riding track, horse walker, hill track, and dirt track. All of those are at level 3. We have a level 4 turf track because I race turf primarily in this game, so I thought leveling the turf track first would be more of a priority. Spa is also at level 4, and our sightseeing tower, which is how we earn money, that is at level 6. Now I could upgrade this to get more money, but what else could I upgrade? Could also upgrade the turf track to level 5. Improves our turf rating, which again, right now, turf is the easier thing to focus on, and that's the training I do the most. So if I can't upgrade this, I will, and I can. Awesome. So turf track will be upgraded to level 5. What's the highest level you can get? 10 levels. So I'm halfway there. So I think getting my turf track to as high of a rating as I can will really help our horses, especially as we do more breeding. Let's check out our maidens. 2 horses were transferred to your ranch, Terry Turf and Contre de Ville. And this is another thing that happens in this game. Sometimes horses are just being transferred to my account without me even knowing. So the horses that matter in this game when you're playing, you sort by rarity. And to me, I typically don't keep horses lower than 5 stars. There's 6-star ratings in this game. Your horse can be 6 stars as you see at the top, or they can be all the way down to 3 stars or maybe even less. But typically it's between 3 and 6 stars that your horses will be rated. I don't keep any horses that are below 5. So as you can see right now, there are 8 horses that are 5 stars and stronger. I'm keeping all of them and I'm getting rid of the rest. That's the way I look at it. So we're gonna go ahead and retire you. And again, probably in the next episode, actually, I may at least do 1 breeding session. In fact, I think I will. I'll do 1 breeding session in the next episode. I would like to do it from different parents, but I have plenty of the items I need to be able to do breeding, I think like 18 times. I can get 18 new horses pretty quickly from what I currently have. But let me go ahead and show you guys and what we'll have later. But the good thing about this is as well, we have 4 brood mares, or 4 fillies that will be brood mares at some point. And they're all 5 stars. Now, the recent fillies and mares I've had have only been 4 stars. So this is a good sign. Lots of good quality horses. And this is what it's going to take to get to a level where I can start winning multiplayer races in this game. But I'm excited for these. I won't move them to the stables yet. I'm going to make sure I use the horses I currently have. Let's go ahead and go to the breeding menu, I meant to say here, to show you again our horses that we have before we sign out for today. So King de Oro, he was my first stud I put back here, 6-star rated horse. I think he hit like a 110 Equibase rating, quote unquote, in this game. I think 110 was the highest I got him. You see his stats: 88 speed, 75 stamina. The crazy thing is I retired him before I maxed him out, so I don't even know if these are truly his max stats, and that's the last time I do that. But I was so excited when I finally realized that I could do breeding in this game, so I just wanted to give it a shot, and I was willing to retire him early. And not to mention, I raced him quite a while anyways. So looking at his record here, I forgot, once you retire them, they don't really tell you their record. So if you're playing this game and you want to keep track of your horse's stats, make sure you write it down before you retire them, because the only thing it'll show you is their grade 1 international wins, their regular grade 1 wins, or I would say domestic grade 1 wins. They'll show you their grade 2 victories and their grade 3. As you can see, he won 2 multiplayer races at the grade 2 level. In fact, the only 2 grade 1 races I won. The grade 2s are regionals. So yeah, he was good enough to win against other players and their awesome horses in 2 races. So that is exciting, and that keeps me hopeful for the future. But yeah, that's all they'll show me. So A+ speed, B+ stamina, and A rated on the turf. That's why horses I'm getting from King de Oro as a stud are turning out pretty good, because he actually was a pretty strong horse. Let's go ahead and look at our mare here, Amora Jewel. I retired her really early. As you can see, she wasn't maxed out either. All she had was 2 grade 3 wins. And again, I was so excited to use breeding. I retired both of these horses before I probably should have, but I was willing to take that sacrifice. And it's worth it, because now I have better horses from breeding them. And that's helping me to achieve more success. You see her stats, nothing special. She wasn't maxed out. 2 grade 3s is all I can see. So yeah, next time we come back, like I said, I should be breeding horses. Probably not these 2. I think I've got enough of them. I'll probably retire one of my other fillies that we're racing now. She'll become a brood mare. And I may retire one of my other studs that's pretty much at the end of his career as well. So I think that's what we'll do in the next episode. And then the next couple of videos of this are pretty much going to be focused on breeding, because I'll be retiring as many horses as I can. And I think getting some new ones into the flock, but only if they need to. There's still at least half of our horses on track that are capable of racing competitively. So yeah, that will probably do it here for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Really excited for breeding next episode, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Let me know your thoughts on the game and anything else you'd like to let me know about. And feel free, if you leave comments in this video now of any names that you want me to put for our horses coming up, feel free, because actually if you drop a name in the comment section below of this video or even the previous one, I'll probably put those names as a priority to use for breeding in our next episode. So appreciate you guys, much love, and until next time, Horse Racing Gamer signing out. Hope you have a very fantastic day.